So yeah, let's get started, man, because we got a lot to talk about today. We got a lot to talk about. First off,
Word.
this fuckery that you sent me the other day, Apex, had me.
What's up?
So I guess dude's name is Noel Guglielmi. Noel. I'll be honest. I don't really know how to say his last name. I'm not very
You
good at
you
spelling.
definitely murdered that. That's a
Gu
fact. That hold on.
Gu. It's Noel. Whew,
I can't really remember where I
Guglielmi.
seen his actual name at.
No, that's his name. I looked him up on IMDb. Here,
I
it's
think your name Hector.
yeah.
Damn!
Fuck out of
Hold
here, bro.
on,
He's like,
hold on,
he's
hold on a
like
second.
way up.
Nigga, that
let
nigga's
me
name is Hector, bro.
Hey.
Stop
let
it.
me, let me let me put that shit up real quick. Yeah, so
It ain't a
everybody
nigga in
we
the
know
states.
we
It ain't
know
a
this
nigga in the
Hector.
states, bro. If you see that nigga, you do not call him Hector. There's not a nigga in the states that will not call him Hector.
Let me hold on. Yeah, let me put this link in the chat so y'all can actually see this shit. We know him as Hector. This is true. But somebody showed his film and television credits with all the movies where he was named Hector.
No, nigga. It's not every movie, bro.
Every movie, yeah.
I actually looked up his filmography, and he's been Hector in 7 different movies. 7 different movies. This dude's been Hector.
That's insane,
Like,
bro.
that's crazy for you. You just like show up to the reading like, all right, man. Well, thanks for coming. We got this really cool story for you. First off, your name's, and he just stops. She's like, my name's gonna be Hector.
Hector.
Let's not complicate shit. I'm not gonna be in there that long.
I can't remember other names.
I'm not gonna be in there that long. Let's just name it. Just go ahead.
Because he's only been in little ass parts. He hasn't had
Bro,
like
that's a
full.
fact, bro. Yo, my man definitely need his own movie called Hector, The Life of, my nigga.
Man,
Yeah, like
And it's just this nigga living hella multiple lives through all the different movies.
he just Hector. Say Social Security.
I would go see that shit, bro. I'm surprised it has not been done already. I would go see that shit. That'd be hilarious.
if he
Gardener by day, gangbanger by night. Race cars on the weekends. Dang it. Like,
And that nigga holding fucking street races and shit after that.
like damn, like it's my business,
They
Holmes.
definitely did my man wrong. Yo, my man definitely needs an award for like the most versatile actor of all time, my nigga. Because
The
my
same
nigga
name.
he can do it in any setting, my nigga. It could have been Frozen too. He would have been Hector, my nigga.
And right there, just fucking trying to slay
hold
car
on.
parts.
Yo, it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Yeah, you gonna sell her own alternator, bro. Like,
Bro, they know they need to stop with that shit, bro.
like you know,
Oh,
you need
shit.
shit is winter, bitch.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. I didn't think I always said it. Like I always be like, yo, it's the same Hispanic in every movie, dog. And then when I seen the tweet, I was like, damn, I was kind of right.
Somebody posted on that tweet. Somebody posted a GIF because he was in a I forgot what the movie was, but the movie where like I want to say it was, I don't remember what it was, but
Hold
the
on.
movie where he had the monkey come out of his ass.
That's Bruce Almighty.
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
Yeah. And somebody just posted that GIF of like the monkey coming out of his ass, and they were like, "Let's talk about range, bro." It's like, he got range.
Yeah, he's been in everything, dude. It's crazy.
That shit is hilarious.
It's actually insane.
That's just that was a quick little laugh, man. I saw that post and I lost it. I don't know where I was, but I appreciate you for doing that, Apex.
He must have been high when he seen that, when he thought about
Nah,
that.
just be strolling through. Dude, I follow.
Yeah.
I don't even follow these people, but it's
Literally.
just like people be retweeting the stupidest shit on my timeline, bro.
Just be seeing stupid shit. I mean, that's Netflix and Instagram play that for me. Like they give me the laugh that I need whenever I'm, whatever it is that I'm doing.
Whenever Cobain around, yeah.
Facts. So there's some new shows coming to Netflix, which we really got to address here, man, because I'm actually kind of excited for this. So we got The Foreigner. Do you guys remember The Foreigner with Jackie Chan?
Absolutely not.
It's like a movie where like he's living home, like I want to say it's in China, and something happens to like one of his kids. Like one of his kids gets.
That or was it his wife? Right, she got blown up in the car.
It was. You might be
That
right.
trailer.
You might be right.
That trailer you posted. You posted a link with it. Yeah, and then
yeah.
I
That's
remember
what it was.
2 Jackie Chan movies, nigga.
Rush Hour
Rush
1 and Rush
Hour?
Hour 2.
Rush
No,
Hour.
and the tuxedo, my nigga. That's it.
He said
That's
Rush
all.
Hour what? Rush Hour. And Rush Hour.
It was
3,
a
of
third
course.
one, nigga. Yeah.
The
Rush
tuxedo
Hour
was a
and the
movie.
tuxedo, my
I like
nigga.
the
That's
tuxedo.
it, bro.
Well, I
I
think
forgot
on that
about
one
that movie.
it's his wife died or somebody. I think it was his wife, and then he was trying to find so hard who fucking blew up the car, and then I guess after that the dude wouldn't, or the the super fucking CIA people didn't want to tell him, so he blew up their car and was like, "You gonna tell me, nigga? I'm gonna fuck you up," And after that, it was all gas no brakes, and that's basically what happened. His wife died and he just went insane and stood in the bill for 5 days, and he demanded his shit.
So
Yeah.
Historically speaking, we're so used to seeing Jackie Chan, like especially in his fighting scenes where they're like it's more lighthearted, a little more comical at times. But from the trailer, it looked like this is way darker. Like it's like Jackie Chan going into savage mode, which I've never seen before. So
going ham.
I'm pretty excited to see that. I think they're coming out next week. Like
You said on Netflix?
Yeah, it's coming on Netflix.
You don't like it? Let me see.
It was a trailer I just seen that I didn't think I was gonna like, because you know how sometimes you look at titles on Netflix and you be like, nah, that shit ain't. It was Lock and Key.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
So, I did see that trailer. I actually did see that trailer.
Yeah.
That Jackie Chan trailer. It took me to see his face that old for me to realize I seen that shit.
Yeah.
But Lock and Key, it's like I don't know too much about it. It's only one trailer out, but this family moves into this house that like their dad, the father like lived in, but the father like passed away or some shit. And there's some old creepy ass house. It's okay. It's some white people shit, because a black family, if my dad was like, yo, I just live in this house, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, if I die, y'all should go live there. And I show up, nigga, and it look like some shit that's about to eat me. I'm not finna go in there, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's not finna happen. I don't give a damn where we just moved from. We finna move right back. So like,
we living on the street with the bums.
They go live in this house and like everything is cool, but then they start finding like these keys, these little keys, and these keys open certain doors in the house, and then it's like weird, like certain like weird shit like happens. Like it's not necessarily scary, but then it gets scary because there's some evil fucking thing that like wants the keys, and I don't know, bro. It looked interesting as fuck. On some Narnia mixed with some Harry Potter, mixed with some
that's interesting. What's it called?
It's called Lock and Key. It could be the next big thing. Let's be honest.
Lock and Key. Okay. So is there anybody notable in it?
Nope.
Okay, so all new.
That's why it's the next big thing. Nigga, think about it. All the good TV shows, the main characters, we be like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
So
it's kind of true. Okay. Lock and Key. I'm gonna check that out. And this is Netflix. You're talking.
Yeah, it's Netflix.
All right.
I'm pretty sure.
Now, just so y'all know, if you guys need the plug on shows to watch, you talk to Apex, because he's watched literally everything. Like,
and I know what's trash and what's not, everything. My
nigga. No doubt. Like I start watching the show. I'm like, man, I started watching the show. It's called this. Did you ever heard of that? He like, nigga, I finished it. Oh, okay.
Twice.
Okay.
Twice.
Well, fuck me.
Hey, nah, like you know how niggas be like the anime plug and shit, where niggas like you go to that nigga to ask him like you want to get into anime, you ask him what anime to start with.
You watch any more anime?
No, I haven't. Stop it. Really?
Man,
Stop it.
Man.
Come on, my nigga. It's gonna take a fucking army to get me to start watching. Dog, I'm almost 30 years old. That shit's not happening.
He already. I know Rizzle.
Yeah, them
Rizzle's
years are gone, bro.
The anime plug.
No. You gotta try it.
Rizzle seemed to be.
Anime has no age.
Hey, some people. Somebody did say something to me. They was just like, it was like people want to talk shit about anime, but they watch shit like Grey's Anatomy and I don't even know, like The Good Wife and like all that shit. But he was like, motherfucker, I'm out here watching cartoons that are straight killing your shows. Like like even like the same shows you watch, they have the same storyline, the same, and I'm watching cartoons that are killing that shit. I'm just like, Nigga, because you're a child. I don't know what the fuck can tell you. You're a fucking man child, nigga.
I feel like it's way harder to just get into anime when you like if you're over a certain age and you haven't already gotten into it. I feel like it's hard to just.
It's hard now, yeah, for sure.
I feel like it's just about watching one season, you know.
Nah, no. See, it's the thing, right? Like I can't watch cartoons. Period. If I go back and try to watch old cartoons that I used to watch back in the day that I know I fucking love, nigga, the channel's getting flipped. I can't watch that shit. I don't know what to tell you. Like it's just like, let me go turn on Sons of Anarchy, nigga, because this shit is getting kind of fucking childish. Like I don't know. It's just me. Like I can't do cartoons no more, bro. I tried Dragon Ball Super. Niggas know I love Dragon Ball Z, my nigga.
Yeah.
But I love Dragon Ball Z, bro. Could not do it, bro. I even watched all the movies. I watched the what was the first one, nigga? The Battle of the Gods, and then the Resurrection F, and then I watched the Broly movie. I watched all of that shit.
Yeah.
Tried to watch the show. Nigga, it's more than an hour and a half. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it.
So what you're saying is it would be easier for you, not easier, but you'd be more okay with just watching like a Dragon Ball Z movie, like a
facts, because I know it's gonna end.
As opposed to like
Because-
watching the series where you gotta like
nigga 300 episodes.
Yeah,
Stop it, bro. I can't do it.
There is a part of
I can't do it.
There's a part of me that wanted to get into Naruto a little bit just to see because
Nigga, this shit got like 800 episodes.
That's a lot. It has a lot.
Like tidbits of like their fighting scenes. I'd be like, ooh, these niggas throwing hands. God damn.
Yeah, they be
Like,
boxing. Don't get me wrong. It's interesting, my nigga.
Yeah.
But I can't, nigga. 800 episodes of my life, bro. I can't do it, bro.
That's a lot.
I cannot do it. I
Tokyo
applaud the niggas.
don't got that much.
I don't care.
Just watch.
Yeah.
Telling you,
Because once one starts, nigga, you'll be trying to find another short one, and it don't exist, and you
Don't
gonna get
exist.
pissed. So I'm good on that.
no. I don't know. For me, Tokyo, I watched it and I like it. I like to kill it. You know,
Devon said it right, bro. A movie is less of a commitment. I know that shit's gonna end. I don't have to keep going with it, so I will stick with it for an hour and a half.
So you got
and watch
commitment
it.
issues. All right, you know.
Nigga, everybody
said
know
you got
that. Nigga, what?
commitment.
Say it then. You just say it.
Come on, bro. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, not everybody's built for a relationship. You know, that's all right. You know?
It is what it is. But y'all niggas are in love with anime, nigga. Anime can kiss my ass.
No, I only watch it like I've only watched maybe like two.
Try to
That's
downplay
it.
it, my nigga.
I swear, I've only watched two animes.
You're one
That's
of
it.
those.
See,
Stop.
No, I've only watched two.
This too.
No. No. In my whole life, one movie and two animes.
Yeah.
Your whole life?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, I've watched more anime than you. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, 100%. You know,
Yeah, I've definitely watched more anime than you.
because I don't.
Again, for me though, it's again, it's the time commitment. Like it's not the fact that I think that anime shows are bad. Look, if there's badass dudes getting their ass whooped, I'm intrigued.
Like,
but
yeah.
if I gotta watch 300 episodes plus to catch up, I don't know.
Fuck Naruto got Naruto after that. Now they got a spinoff, and after the spinoff,
that
damn.
Boruto shit? I heard that shit was ass.
I'm like, damn, I'm not keeping up with that shit.
What's it called though? And the other thing is like you try not to be a pussy because they like talk shit about you if you watch it dubbed and not sub. So you try to watch it sub.
I still be watching dubbed.
You know how much reading that is, bro?
Kiss my ace.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of fucking reading, bro. And then on top of that, them niggas' voices do not be on point.
No, they be
having
sounding squeaky.
Bro, they be having Goku sounding like a female. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
I will say this.
You need a man
watching,
voice.
Watching the dubbed version of Dragon Ball Z as a kid, like, you know, we're obviously speaking.
It ruins you.
And then you go watch the Japanese version, you're like, why does Goku sound like a straight punk? Like, he doesn't sound like Goku on dubbed.
Facts.
Way
Come on, facts.
way
Like,
tougher.
what?
Yeah.
Like, nah, bro. I'm not interested like right now.
Like,
That's
a fact, bro.
I feel like
It's
hella people just
insane,
watching
man.
Train
I can't do it.
because the anime train come out of nowhere. Anime train.
Facts.
And you know what's
Well, I
funny?
mean,
you know what's funny
you
about this
know.
whole thing is that we're saying what we're saying right now, but me and Apex are going to an anime convention.
We really are.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Let me explain that.
Riding the dick.
Okay.
No,
No, first off, nigga, if this was just a regular anime convention. There's
Oh,
no way
okay,
in hell,
okay.
my nigga. But this is RDC World 1, my nigga. I support black people. Them niggas are funny. I get down with their comedy. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's anime or not, it's funny as shit. And I'm going for that reason, bro.
Yes.
I could give a fuck about some anime, bro.
Yeah,
Real
we're not
talk.
actually going for
I
that.
might-
We're going to support.
Nigga, y'all over here talking shit. I might get into anime by going to this event. So now y'all seem like
Hey,
assholes.
he's gonna end up
Y'all
going
make
over.
fun of me.
He's gonna cosplay as like
Nah, chill
fucking
out.
All
All right, bro. Yeah, if y'all got a
As
bodyguard
Goku.
cosplay, I got you, my nigga.
he's gonna be a Goku, bro. He's gonna be over there,
You could do a
That shit is so weird to me, bro. Like you definitely you got better things to do, my nigga. It took you 3 weeks to make this outfit. You done missed work hella days. You done been calling out, talking about you sick, trying to make this damn costume to wear for 1 day, and then you get back to work and you fired. Like, come on, bro. Don't do shit like that. Nigga, I accidentally wore the boots to work.
Lil Wayne said she's in my hometown. You're in Inglewood or you just in LA?
Yeah, Inglewood
Are
or
you actually in Inglewood?
Nigga, yeah, she on the outskirts, my nigga.
Yeah, she on that. She like a little.
Niggas on the highway riding past, talking about over
Yeah, I mean, your hotel, you on the freeway.
I ain't even.
Yeah, like you ain't.
Where I'm from, bro, niggas definitely do that shit, bro. Niggas like, bro, where you at, bro? Yeah, like, where you at? Be like, nigga, I'm at the house, nigga. Nigga, I'm riding through town right now, nigga. Nigga already rolled through
Yeah,
town.
you on
Niggas
99.
going, bro.
Okay,
You're on the highway.
You be like, yo, stop through, bro.
Yeah.
Pull up to the yard, bro.
Like there's no stop sign,
bro. I know I already passed you, bro. Like, what you calling me for, nigga? Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I hate that shit.
People
Like,
do that
yo.
shit to me. Oh, bro, I was just in.
And you know what's crazy?
Yesterday.
That day, bro, you be hella bored. You know you was bored too, bro. And niggas done rolled through to had a ball, and just now you want to tell me, like, fuck.
Oh shit, yeah. We love it because it's like our new TV shows that we never watched as a kid, so it's catching up to us. The TV shows that you never could watch it. Okay. My mom didn't let us watch South Park as a kid.
Nigga, my mom didn't let me watch not Dragon Ball Z, but Pokemon. She said that shit was demonic.
She said it was demonic.
Yeah, that was like prime like Christian. Like my mom, we going to church every Sunday, every Wednesday for Bible study type shit. Like
Yeah.
she was really into it then. She wouldn't let us watch Yu-Gi-Oh, none of that shit. She said it's all demonic. And I still watch that shit. I got my ass whooped, but I watched it.
Lou said she watched. Go ahead before I fuck up the name, because you know me.
That shit does happen. Wait.
What happened?
Lou saw
JaVale McGee
JaVale McGee earlier today.
What? Fredo, you better stop.
You know me, bro. I be fucking up shit. I be fucking it out, bro.
You know damn well I gotta say JaVale McGee, bro. Stop playing.
You know, it's content, bro. It's content. The nigga who don't know shit.
There are other shows on Netflix real quick. I'll go through them real quick so we don't spend too much more time on this. But Altered Carbon season 2, Ozark season 3, Money Hoist part 4.
Hoist. Y'all don't know about that.
You said we were gonna spend too much time on it, then you gonna go make that joke? Come on, bro. Don't do that shit.
And then Stranger Things 4 is happening.
Man, bro.
Hey, he's back
I might
too, right?
have to watch Stranger Things 4 with a group of people.
You seen the
bro.
trailer?
I'm gonna be real, bro.
Yeah.
I'm real
I didn't think he was alive, but
nigga, to be real with you, they can't kill that nigga, bro.
Please
It's one of them niggas you can't kill.
I don't know who I talked to about this, but I talked to multiple people, including Julian, and I said at the end of season 3, he's not dead. He's 100% still alive.
Cause we thought 1 was dead after the 11. I'm sorry, I said 1, nigga.
So he went.
That's a totally different show. That's a totally different show. They thought 11 was dead. You know what I'm saying? Coming into that 1 season, I'm just like, dude, there's no way they just killed the main character, nigga. Stop playing.
That's a fact.
Hopper's become like one of the most important characters in that show. I would not have watched season 4 if that nigga was dead. What was the point?
Yeah.
Who gonna save him?
Yeah. So yeah, Netflix shows. I'm excited.
Jello, shut up.
Let's move on from that. The story of Stranger Things was influenced by anime. Hey, you might be right. You might be right.
No, he's definitely right, nigga.
100%.
Everything is influenced by cartoons, nigga, but the live action version is better. Stop it.
There it is.
He says he wants to see a
We gotta
man
move on though. We
instead
gotta
of
move
a
on.
cartoon. Okay, let's go.
I was about to hit him with something.
We gotta move on.
I was about to hit him with something. Yeah, we all know The Walking Dead was a fucking comic book, nigga, but ain't nobody checking for that. They checking for the show. So stop.
That's a fact too.
Stop.
That's a fact too. So I just put a man. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna just say Ali. Appreciate you for coming through. What's going on, Jay?
Oh shit.
I hate butchering people's names. I just so yeah. All
So
right,
you gonna do the
all
black
right.
thing and get them nicknames, huh?
You know what I'm saying? We do it. No.
Cool
His name is
fast.
Ali. It's Ali.
Is it?
Y'all fuck with the Umbrella Academy. That show was kind of dope. Umbrella Academy.
That sound like what the fuck is that? That one movie, Resident Evil?
Oh, Umbrella. Okay, that's right. I don't know what Umbrella Academy is, to be honest with you, bro.
I don't know what that is. Oh wait! I do know what that is. It was like look, I don't remember if they were superheroes or they was just like extraordinary people that like all lived in this fucking house or some shit. I can't remember. I do remember that shit. I was gonna watch that, but then it looked super fucking boring in the trailer, so I just didn't.
Is that okay?
It's like some X-Men type shit.
It's
you know how
like-
they all
it's
live in
like-
that house at X-Men?
Like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen or something like that, or
I don't even know what that is, bro.
never mind then. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you know, I'll extraordinary people. That's what.
Oh, they're stuck in the house. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Okay. Apex is a fool. Can't take him anywhere. that is a fact.
Yeah, facts. Only anime conventions. Hello.
But yeah, seeing this tweet Ninja, apparently fucks with Rod Wave.
That's because that nigga ride waves, nigga.
Yeah.
when I first saw this tweet, I thought he
hate
was like
Ninja,
talking about something that happened to him. Heart been broke so many times. I don't know what to believe. Mama says it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve. And I was like, it sounds like a song, but I don't know. And then I was scrolling down and I saw people like Ninja listens to Rod Wave, and I was like, oh shit, it's a Rod Wave song.
Mikey not a real ride wave fan.
I mean, I like Rod Wave, but it didn't hit me. And then
I done heard that song so many fucking times, dog.
Yeah.
I definitely know when the lyrics in this.
Heart been broke so many
It's
times.
insane.
Word by word. And you be like,
Word.
yeah.
Heard that song way too many fucking
Mama
times.
say it's
man.
my fault. It's my fault.
I just think it's hard to not be a fucking fan of something that everybody's a fan of. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The Rod Wave buzz is kind of crazy right now.
It
So
is
it's just
growing.
like, you know what I'm saying? And you, nigga, we all know it's good music. Everybody on this panel knows it's good music. Everybody in the chat knows it's good music. So it's just like, nigga, if it's damn, I was about to compare it to something crazy, but I'm not gonna do that.
Go ahead.
But,
This is a
nah,
crazy show.
I'm not gonna do it. I don't need nobody coming for my neck for that.
Man, we got nothing but 6 people
but-
here. Go ahead. Let
but
them
it's
come
the
Let loose. Let loose.
Let them come for your neck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, nigga, I done had 6 people on my stream and got clipped for some shit, so I'm straight.
Oh, so Rod Wave from the D. Okay, so I guess that would make sense too, because Ninja is from Detroit.
Nigga,
That would make
y'all
sense.
really think Ninja keep up with Detroit rappers, my nigga?
Oh,
Besides
he's a-
Eminem,
He's a Detroit fan, like in general. He actually wears Detroit Lions jerseys. I don't know. I mean,
What
if
the
you,
hell?
to wear a
but that's just
Lions
Detroit
jersey,
niggas.
you gotta-
Period.
You gotta love Detroit. Granted, I don't know people from Detroit like that, so I don't know if they really are.
Oh, they love that nigga. They
dedicated to the Lions
definitely
like
love
that.
their city, my nigga.
Okay,
That is a
alright.
fact.
That's all right. I mean, yeah, it could be both. It could be either he just.
I don't know
listens
why
to-
Detroit dirty than a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
I said it. Fuck Detroit. No, I'm just playing.
Don't
Don't clip me.
Fuck Ninja. That's it.
Don't clip me, my nigga. Nah, for real though.
Shout out to Detroit, but fuck Ninja.
Detroit hella rough though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shout out to Detroit.
Detroit.
Fuck that ninja ass nigga, bro.
I'll fuck with you.
That's exactly how you start a line right there.
That's it. You be like,
Yeah, see, Dalvin said it, bro. Like the nigga was trending. You know what I'm saying? Rod Wave's trending. So niggas gonna hop on trends, bro. So,
yeah, you dick rider.
Yeah, like I guarantee if that nigga was not trending, Ninja wouldn't know who Rod Wave was, dog.
Nope.
If it had never popped up on Twitter, he would have never known who he was, bro.
Because
We would have found out though.
I don't see Ninja as a type of guy who's like on these websites looking for underground Detroit rappers. So I can understand that logic. Like he don't seem like the type
Hold
that would
on.
be like.
let's get that out of here. Let's get that out of here right now. Nigga might have been born in Detroit, but my nigga's from Florida. Stop playing.
Okay.
Okay. Stop playing.
He
Bro.
look like a Florida
He
boy.
He ain't on that Detroit shit. He on that Florida shit. That, you know what I'm saying? Say Petersburg. So let's just keep it there. You know what I'm saying?
I will say, like, seeing the Cuban Links music video, he definitely didn't look like he was in Detroit in that video.
Nah, he was in Calabasas.
He was yeah, because shit don't look that beautiful in Detroit. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. Okay.
Apparently, he really be out there in Calabasas all the fucking time. I thought it was just a song, my nigga. But I guess niggas do be living what they say.
To be in Calabasas.
Damn, that's crazy.
Hey, bro. To be honest, bro, like I wouldn't be in Florida if I was him right now.
Yeah.
There's too many jealous niggas out here, bro.
Popping.
So yeah, once you get popping, my nigga, it's time to get moving.
It seems like that's what a lot of people do, though. You know, especially in California.
But you can't just.
It seemed like that.
You can't just move. Go ahead.
No, you good.
You can't just move from one hood city to the next, nigga, because it's still jealous niggas. You gotta. I hate to say it like this. You gotta move out there with the white folks, bro. You gotta move where it's quiet, simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not cause no problem. Just stay low key. And it's just cause niggas, as you can see, pop smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you gotta distance yourself. It's sad to say you gotta distance yourself from your people, but you really do as a black artist.
Yeah.
You really fucking do.
Facts.
If you get any type of success, you just gotta distance yourself.
Yeah. I mean,
Boosie learned the hard way.
Oh man.
Oh, this opens up it.
But not like for real. Like if
man,
niggas don't know the backstory behind Boosie, dog. Boosie one of them people who really love his community, dog. Boosie do Ivy Day where he like give out, you know, bikes and school supplies and all this shit to his people. And he really gave back to Louisiana, not just Baton Rouge. He gave a lot back. And nigga, just because you love somebody don't mean they love you back, my nigga. So, you know, you got rat niggas who want to snitch because they about to go down and gonna throw out the first nigga name that they know gonna get some buzz, and that's Boosie, my nigga. And all you gotta do is put two and two together, tie some nigga to something, bro, and you can indict a nigga down there. So he got caught up in all that shit, and he really had to move. I mean, granted, the nigga moved to Atlanta. I mean, come on, bro. But he in the fucking suburbs, though. That's what I'm saying. You gotta if you're gonna move somewhere, just make sure it's limited black people, my nigga.
All right, we gonna get into this or what? Because I know
That's
we
just
all
what I'm
waiting
saying.
for it.
Yeah, man.
I know
This is a great segue. We just gotta do it. We just gotta do it. So you guys got the link in the chat.
Yeah.
We just gotta do it, man. Bros.
I just seen the nigga face, and all I could hear in my head was that nigga, bro. Boosie is a fool. Boosie a fool.
Is
Okay.
a fool.
Let me start off by saying this, bro.
Lou, are you just getting you're just giving active updates of like where you are in LA as it happens?
Word.
Yeah.
Pass aside.
She gonna just start.
Yeah. She said, wait, where's okay, please.
Where's
Hey, bro.
Vista?
So,
Okay, Vista.
By the time she's already at another location.
Hannah, she over there. What did that song say?
She's going by
But
like
y'all really gotta understand. Boosie hella insensitive, my nigga, because Boosie really don't know. He just speaking from a hood nigga standpoint. You know what I'm saying? He's speaking from what he knows, and what Boosie know is that north side, my nigga. Baton Rouge. That's all that nigga know, bro. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Where he from, nigga, ain't no trainings, my nigga. Let's be real.
Let's get into it. So you guys got the link. I'm about to play the video.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me know when you guys got it up.
ready.
Go ahead.
We got it. Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I gotta say something about this shit, bro. Dwayne Wade, you gone too fucking far, dog. That is a male, a 12-year-old. At 12, they don't even know what their next meal gonna be. They don't have shit figured out yet. He might meet a woman, anything at 16, and fall in love with her. But his dick be gone. How you gonna like, bro? You going too far, dog. Don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, bro, for real. If he gonna be gay, let him be gay. But don't cut his dick off, bro. Like, don't address him as a woman, dog. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decisions yet. Don't cut his fucking dick off, Dwayne Wade, bruh. You fucking tripping, dog. You tripping, dog. You tripping, dog.
So
Don't cut his dick off.
I'm laughing because Boosie truly don't know, bro.
Yeah,
Like Boosie think all black people are you know what I'm saying? He think all black people are the same. All the black people, you know, think the same and shit like that. Well, Boosie from everything he's saying is true.
yes,
Nigga, at 12 years old, niggas don't know where their next meal coming from. Niggas don't. They indecisive. They don't know nothing about life, my nigga. But you gotta realize not everybody kids are your kids. Not everybody kids are subject to the same, you know what I'm saying, environment. So it's just like, don't voice your opinion on that man. You don't know that nigga like that, bro. Him and Gabrielle Union have created a fucking cocoon around their kids to where these niggas ain't got to worry about nothing. They can be who they want to be and not have to go through, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that man got all the money in the world. If he want to be a girl, he can go out the next day and go get his shit cut off and be a girl. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
As a kid in the ghetto, you don't have that luxury, bro. You gotta sit there and deal with the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? And then you got niggas like Boosie around you. Yeah, you gotta keep it in. It probably is people like that from where Boosie from.
Yeah.
But they gonna hide it to the day they die, because you see how you know what I'm saying it's gonna be if it come out like that. But Dwayne Wade's son ain't in that, or daughter. His daughter's not in that. You know what I'm saying? It's different from them, bro. So it's like, that's why I laugh when people are just like trying to come for Boosie's neck and all that shit. It's just like, bro, first off, you're saying he don't understand and he don't know what he talking about, and it's the same thing in reverse. You don't know nothing about Boosie. You don't know what that nigga know, or yeah, he ignorant to the situation, but it's just like, how about you educate instead of trying to judge? You know what I'm saying? How about you try to, you know what I'm saying, explain to him why it is the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, oh, you stupid. You don't know. And that's the problem with the world, bro. It's like we always want to try to make somebody feel stupid, instead of just simply educating, bro. And then we don't have situations like this no more, because I guarantee you, it's niggas on Boosie platform that's thinking the same shit he thinking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it's just like, otherwise you wouldn't have a platform. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why not, you know what I'm saying, do your part and just making it just correct, my nigga. Just you know what I'm saying? Just telling this man how it really is, instead of just judging him, calling him stupid and blah 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 and all that dumb shit. But Boosie is definitely a fool. That nigga's a clown.
Man,
That's my nigga though.
I felt like I guess I'm pretty much just gonna say the same thing as you're saying. Like, I understood where he was coming from, and the part about it that's kind of that I don't like is that the people, it's not what Boosie says. It's like the people that are gonna react to what he says. Like, some of those people are going to really annoy me. Because it's like, man, at the end of the day, like, the man should be able to say how he feels about the situation. He's not. Thank you. Like, he's not trying to disrespect you or your family or whatever. But he's just giving his opinion on the matter. It's different if he was just like cussing everybody out, saying, you know, F you and your family. All right, that's a whole other situation. But he feels a certain way about it. Let the man feel a certain way about it. That's the way I see it. And honestly, I just knew, like, man, there's gonna be so many.
This world is it's such a fucking
the 13-letter community is going hard on him.
Fuck everybody who don't feel the same way I feel. Fucking mentality, bro. It's just so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
it's just like y'all want everybody to just think the same. It's not possible, bro. It's like 1 billion people on this planet. That shit's not happening.
Yeah,
I don't even think they even replied though. Have they? Have they even said anything?
No. For what?
Yeah. What do you mean?
For what?
No,
they don't have to entertain that shit. They know what they doing with their child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, right? Everybody trying to make it seem like Dwayne Wade actually give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know he did an interview on it, but I don't know if they addressed the Boosie like him.
No, they didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, he could give a fuck what Boosie is saying. He could give a fuck what anybody's saying. He gonna do what he gotta do to make sure his child is happy. Yeah. And that's just being a good parent, bro. Just like Boosie gonna do the same shit for his kids. He gonna make sure his kids is happy whatever they want to do. If
But he
If Tootie
he
wanna
gonna raise him the way that he knows best too, like the way that
exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Just like my mom raised me the best way she could, bro. It wasn't about what nobody else thought about her kids, and well, nigga, I'm pretty sure they thought we were spoiled and all. And nigga, we might compared to other kids, me and my brother and sister were spoiled. But let's not sit here and act like my mom was rich. She worked her ass off to give us the shit that we wanted, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had shoes that other people didn't have because nigga, she did what she had to do to fucking make sure I had shoes for school and shit like that.
Absolutely.
So it's like people parent different, bro. I don't get why everybody expect everybody's kids to be brought up the same way. No,
it's not gonna happen like that.
No, because you're gonna bring up your kids gonna turn into some little monsters. My kids is gonna be respectful. They gonna know about the world. Shit like that, bro. Y'all just man, let Boosie say what he wanted to say, nigga. This shit was funny. If you ain't laughing, you got mad, bro. Because I don't even agree with what he said. But I ain't finna sit here and call Boosie, you know what I'm saying, ignorant and all this shit and you know, try to bash him. Man, this shit was funny, nigga. Yeah. The way not what he said was funny, but the way he said it was hilarious. Yeah. Because Boosie's an idiot, my nigga.
Because I didn't even know about anything until I heard it from him, and I was like, "What the fuck?" That's when I started paying attention to, like, you know, the whole situation. But I just thought it was like, I don't know, humor.
Real quick, I want to give a shout out to Big Feet J. He let us know that he likes the format and he subbed to the YouTube channel. So shout out Big Feet J. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Salute, bro. Salute.
That's what we doing it for y'all, man. Okay.
Yeah, bro. We need more people like you, bro.
Yes, we do. So, man, yeah.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your mamas.
That whole subject is crazy, but you know, I'm sure that Dwayne Wade's child is well educated. You know, at this point,
bro. That's what Dwayne Wade was saying. He said that he's like my child is teaching me about it. He's like I was surprised because she was so knowledgeable about what was going on with herself. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like she was trying to figure it out or she was confused. No, she knew. They said she knew since she was 3. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Knew since she was 3 that she wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? And she had to sit Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade down and explain to them what was going on. And now Dwayne Wade, he said he had to step back and check himself. You know what I'm saying? Because now he gotta, you know what I'm saying? You know, not necessarily like tread lightly, but he gotta move in a certain way to make sure that his daughter feels comfortable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what any good father would do, bro. Boosie ain't calling him no bad father. Yeah. Let's get. I'm sure Boosie knows Dwayne Wade take care of his fucking kids. Yep. Yeah. Okay. His opinion is, and that's just from what his mindset. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, like he hit just like that's how he thinks of his kids. If my 12-year-old don't know what he want to eat next, my nigga. Yeah. All he knows is he gonna eat. He just don't even know what it is yet. He that indecisive. So how can you expect him to make such a big decision? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like what Boosie's saying is just wait. You know what I'm saying? Let's not rush it. Cause you know what I'm saying? You never know, like this could be a phase. You know, kids go through phases and stuff like that. What are you saying? This could be a phase, man. Your son could grow up and want to be with a beautiful woman or whatever, but it'll be too late. Because y'all rushed to a decision. That's all he's saying. Y'all just because the nigga was acting a fool, y'all just taking it in such a negative way. Yeah. Nah, bro. He was spending some real shit. But it's not his business though. Sure. You know what I'm saying? He was spending some real shit, but it's not his business. And I think that's the problem. Is that it's not your business, Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Let that man do whatever he's gonna do with his child. You do what you're gonna do with your children, and let's move the fuck on. Let's not. And you could have called him and said this. I'm sure you got Dwayne Wade number, dog. You didn't have to. Nigga, you just got done hooping. You just decided to pick up your phone and act a fool. I guess somebody was playing defense and somebody was playing defense out there and be like, "Yo, bro, you heard Dwayne Wade's son get his dick cut off, and you just don't want to act a fool."
Said, what? Hold on.
What?
Hold on, man. Hold on, man.
Black love, man.
All right, man. Well, hey, man. Let's keep it moving, man. This next topic is kind of a serious one. I think I put the link in our chat. You guys should have it. This is for the Eddie Glaude statement.
Oh yes. Oh man, this is my favorite. This is my favorite topic right here.
Chat. I really want you guys to digest this one. This is one hell of a video.
We're gonna watch this whole video too.
Yeah, actually, I sent you guys. You know, I put the wrong link in there. Let's do the YouTube one because it's a little easier to format it in the stream for me. Let's do this one instead.
Okay.
When you guys are ready, let me know.
Go for it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I muted the shit.
As a country, we're not unique in our evils, to be honest with you. I think where we may be singular is our refusal to acknowledge them. And the legends and myths we tell about our inherent, goodness to hide and cover and conceal so that we can maintain a kind of willful ignorance that protects our innocence. See, the thing is that when the Tea Party was happening, we were saying, pundits, oh, it's just about economic populism. It's not about race. When people knew, social scientists were already writing that what was driving the Tea Party were anxieties about demographic shifts, that the country was changing, that they were seeing these racially ambiguous babies on Cheerios commercials, that the country wasn't quite feeling like it was a white nation anymore. And people were screaming from the top of their lungs, yo, this is not just simply economic populism. This is the ugly underbelly of the country. See, the thing is this, and I'll say this and I'll take the hit on it. There are communities that have had to bear the brunt of America white Americans confronting the danger of their innocence. And it happens every generation. So somehow we have to kind of, oh my God, is this who we are? And just again, here's another generation of babies. Think about it, that 2-year-old had his bones broken by 2 parents trying to shield him from being killed. A woman who has been married to this man for as long as I've been on the planet almost, lost her husband. For what? And so what we know is that the country has been playing politics for a long time on this hatred. We know this. So it's easy for us to place it all on Donald Trump's shoulders. It's easy for us to place Pittsburgh on his shoulders. It's easy for me to place Charlottesville on his shoulders. It's easy for us to place El Paso on his shoulders. This is us. And if we're going to get past this, we can't blame it on him. He's a manifestation of the ugliness that's in us. I've had the privilege of growing up in a tradition that didn't believe in the myths and the legends because we had to bear the brunt of them. Either we're going to change, Nicole, or we're going to do this again and again, and babies are going to have to grow up without mothers and fathers, uncles and aunts, friends, while we're trying to convince white folk to finally leave behind a history that will maybe, or embrace a history that might set them free from being white. Finally.
What else?
Lord help us.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MS.
He said, Lord help us.
I almost cried.
I had to watch that video like 3 more times after that.
Facts, huh?
I've been talking about this video all week at work and everything, and I'm glad somebody. We've had this conversation before. People have said, the same shit that he said, but the way he said it, I guess, and the way the
delivery on it.
Yeah, the delivery of it, there's nothing you can say. Like, I don't even know how many white people are in this stream right now, but it's just like, I take from like that lady on the news, right? Usually when there's a black person up there speaking on, this subject, there's always immediately a rebuttal, right? They always got something to say to try to spin it back. There was nothing to say.
It was just like, yeah,
you can't spin away from this one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna pretend I know who this dude is. I ain't gonna sit here and pretend like I know who this man is. He's a professor, right?
yeah,
I don't know who this man is.
Princeton University.
But thank you. Thank you for saying it in a way that finally gets people to listen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it in a way because he used big words and nah. He said what need to be said in a way that they understand it, because they don't understand protests. They don't understand violence. They don't understand Black Lives Matter. They don't understand none of that. They don't grasp the seriousness of it. But my nigga, and I'm saying this, my nigga, you gonna grasp this. It ain't no way in hell you could walk away from this and say you don't understand.
Yeah.
What that man was saying.
He said, why she say what else like that?
Because she ain't have nothing to say but that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically like, damn.
But that.
Anything else you got to say? Because holy
and
shit.
you could see it in her eyes. It was seeping into her soul when he was saying it.
Yeah.
All the white folks
Take a hard look
down.
at yourself, bro. Like I had this conversation with my manager. I say this is exactly why I didn't pay. I paid attention in history, but I paid attention for the right reasons. I ain't pay attention to get no A. History is a lie in school.
Yeah.
It's a lie. That whole textbook full of lies.
Everything.
Twisted truth, all of it. And it's just so they don't look bad.
Yeah.
Just so they don't look bad. Motherfucker, own it. It's who you are.
That's it.
I don't hate you for it.
Hey.
I don't hate nobody. I don't hate you for it. It's who you are. It was people like this before you got here. Genghis Khan and all that. Yeah, it's people like that. Just oppress people just because they can. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, bro. But I would rather you not sit here and try to treat me like I don't see what the fuck I see.
Yeah.
Own it, my nigga. Own it. Just like he said, they paying politics on this racial hate in this country.
Yes, they do.
Like it's some kind of fucking game. You know what I'm saying? But here we are buying into it. Let's blame Donald Trump. We done got off course as a race. We was headed in a good direction. After the Trayvon and you know what I'm saying? After all of that done happened. We was headed in a good direction, but we let them reel us into this bullshit. This Donald Trump bullshit. Ain't a soul up in here don't know Donald Trump that don't know Donald Trump is racist. We knew this nigga back in the 70s. When nigga he's racist. It is what it is. He don't like it. He don't like other races, my nigga. Period.
Yeah.
Call it what you want. Call it what the fuck you want. It's racism, but call it what you want. Understand what I'm saying? Let's get past that now. Fuck him.
Yeah.
He's just a vessel, my nigga. He's just in place to take the hit from the real people behind him who are doing this shit to us.
Facts. I don't like white people.
Why?
He just
I just fuck with you. I got white friends.
He just a shield, bro. He a meat shield right now. He taking everything we got, all the hate we got, all the pain we done felt, everything that done happened to us over these. I don't even know how long this country been
You
going.
sound like Rod Wave. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He sounded like Broadway.
He sound on the pain.
Once we stop focusing on that nigga and start focusing on the true problem, which is this government.
Yeah.
Moon says he might be president again.
We gotta wound this government.
You
first
think he
before
might be
anything.
president again?
Who you talking about? Donald Trump? Yeah, if we don't do nothing about it.
I feel like he is.
Right? But here's the thing. I don't care.
Same.
I don't give a shit.
I have to wake up.
The presidency these days is a popularity contest. I could give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because we will only allow him to do the shit he's done. Well, because it's just what black people do, bro. Black people love to just let people get away with treating them like shit. Just to say you're oppressed. It's like we are more obsessed with saying this shit has happened to us than doing something about it. You know what I'm saying? It's an abusive relationship right now.
Yeah.
We the woman, we getting our ass beat right now. Every day. In front of the kids. Getting our asses whipped. But we ain't gonna leave though. We ain't gonna go to the police. We ain't gonna do nothing about it. Right? And it's gonna continue until what? Until we are dead.
Bitch.
Until we are gone. And they finally get what they want, nigga.
I wish I had an organ right now that I could just.
It is what it is, bro. Hey,
man,
I love my people.
Hey,
I love my people, but I cannot stand y'all at the same time. This is why I don't vote. I don't vote because I don't care. Because it ain't gonna do shit. It didn't matter who we elect, nigga. If it was Hillary Clinton, guess what? She don't like black people either.
She don't like, yeah.
Let's talk about it. She don't like black people either. She's just not as blunt and ignorant about it.
Mm-hmm.
In a sense, you could look at Trump as the way to go because of that. It's like, well, at least we know what to expect with this one.
That shit got me heated, bro.
that's a yeah. You basically said everything that you said everything for me. So, Fredo, anything you gotta say? Because I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Otherwise,
And let me just. And the only reason I speak on black people is because I'm black. I can't speak on other races. But god damn it, y'all, the other races, y'all niggas need to come on too. It's gonna take more than just us. Because y'all, it's gonna
Mexicans,
be
some big bitches. They some scary ass niggas. They'll say a lot of shit, but they ain't about the actions. Only a few of us is. So when y'all ready to really, bring out the guns and do the shit, call me.
Black people the same way, bro.
I'm gonna sit my ass down. You did.
Black people the same way. We got the ones that are ready to go to war, bro.
POP, hold it down. Look, if it's a few of us, they'll lock us up, bro. You know what I mean? If there's a few of us niggas, they'll lock us up. Ain't no problem. Don't call me until all you guys are ready to get locked up for this shit, bro. Not me. Nope. I love all you niggas in Congress. Y'all some lovely motherfuckers.
This nigga stupid, bro.
Make me rich. 2021 at least.
Hey, I just
that
gotta
bitch.
say, that's
stupid, bro.
That's one of the realest. That's one of the realest statements you said.
Boutique clan, nothing to fuck with. Yeah.
That's facts from a lot of people.
One thing I give Hispanic people that y'all are quiet when it comes to white people, bro. Or just oppression. You know what I'm saying? It's it's happening to y'all, but it's like nobody speaking up on y'all behalf.
They'll take it. They'll like
take it, and it's the fear of what I'm saying, going back where you know what I'm saying. But it's just like, hey, bro, at the end of the day, y'all, hey, bro, we with y'all, bro. Let that be known, bro. Hey, as black people, we scared our damn selves, nigga. So the more we come together, the stronger we get. It ain't shit they can do about it, because that's what we outnumber them niggas 10-1.
Cause them white folk can aim though. They could aim.
All right, first off, nigga, we got the same guns in the hood, nigga. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
Not the same aim, man. You can have a chopper in this motherfucker.
What you talking about? Hey, bro, Hispanic people, cartels and shit. Y'all know y'all niggas go crazy with the RPGs and shit. Stop playing.
Oh, well, they ain't coming over here. They stay in Mexico.
Yes, they will, nigher. Once they figure out we taking the country, they on their way.
Oh, y'all ready? Let's go. That's what I'm saying. Like when they ready and everybody set, then hit me up and we gon' all gas, no brakes. But if nobody's really because it's just like, let's say if we got to deal with 3 people, we just lock them up. That's it. We got to deal with thousands. Okay, we can't lock them up. We're gonna have to meet force.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Rizzle, believe it or not, we had this conversation. I had this conversation with Mikey, and
the same age.
Was it Randy? Was Randy what we was talking about? I even said it. I said, bro, I do not understand how think about, even as a child, when you taking a test, right? It come down to race, even on a fucking test.
We did talk about
that. Ain't got shit to do with race, bro. But when you filling out your Scantron, my nigga, at school, that little box that say nationality or it say race or whatever it says, and you gotta sit there and identify yourself as why does this matter? Does this count against me? Do I automatically lose points if I bubble in the wrong answer? You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, once we get past the identification of everybody, my nigga, the world will be a better place. But it'll be a better place. But I'm just here to tell you, bro, that shit will never happen. They would have to wipe all of us off of this planet, and start over for that to happen. That's a cancer that's been sitting dormant for years, and it ain't going nowhere, bro. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah. So that's that. We can't even it ain't even worth talking about that subject. It's never gonna happen.
Because let's say, even if for some reason, right, let's say if whites dropped it and everything would just kind of even, I feel like we'd find a way to fuck shit up eventually. If they don't fuck shit up, we fuck shit up. Yeah,
we're people, bro.
Yeah, we're people.
It would be stupid to sit here It'd be stupid to sit here and say that they're more hateful than we are.
Yeah, because
you know what I'm saying? Because nigga, we do shit to our own nigga. You know what I'm saying? We got problems to fix within ourselves before we even talk about fixing somebody else. Let's get that out the way right now.
Yeah.
We can't expect, and it may as well be their fault, but it's just as much as our fault because we let it happen. I'm a strong believer that drugs did not make their way into these ghettos by the hands of black people, but by the hands of our government. But we are just as guilty because we let that shit cloud judgment and rule our lives, my nigga, because we are greedy. But then again, it come back to a mindset, right? If you put a bunch of animals, whatever the animal may be, you could put a bunch of fucking chickens into a goddamn coop, throw a blanket over it, and leave them niggas for a week. But when you throw bird seeds or whatever the fuck chickens eat into that cage, throw one of them in there, and it will be one chicken standing left. It will be one chicken left. Because they hungry. And we will jump over each other to get it. You see what I'm saying? And that's how money is, bro. We will, nigga. I'll run a street full of.
You run a train for a fucking.
You know what I'm saying? With a bus to get out of where I'm at right now. And that's and it is sad because I'm sitting up here telling y'all that that's what's wrong. But that's where I'm from, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a long fucking climb to the top. Even the ones that we have that are successful, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Or influential, in our community. Them niggas are still step over us.
Facts.
And they got what they got. They ain't hurting, but they gonna still step over us because it's their mindset. And we let them drive us to that shit. But when we start helping each other,
it's greed.
That mindset will dissipate, my nigga. It will go away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we all too fucking greedy, bro.
Yeah.
We all want
I do agree with you on that
stupid shit.
Perspective, man. That's what a lot of us like, and it's the reason why. The reason why America, a large part of the reason why America is in the position that we are now, with everyone choosing groups and cliques and wanting to say that I'm a part of this community or that community that fights for this reason, is like, well, because we kind of lock ourselves within these pockets. We no longer allow ourselves to take in information from outside those pockets, and as a result, we become so blinded by that one ideology, thus losing perspective and just being a fucking idiot in the process. I grew up in the church. I'm a Christian boy, but I've had friends who not only did they not believe in Jesus Christ, but they told me to my face, "Fuck Jesus," and I was like, and at first I was like, should I fight them? Like, is this a moment where I should knock you the fuck out because you're disrespecting my religion, or should I take a second to understand why you say fuck Jesus? And then, which doesn't mean that I'm gonna just take your side and say fuck Jesus too, but I'm at least educating myself so that way I'm not staying stuck within my pocket.
Why you say that? Yeah,
it's I can exist in this whatever it is that I'm in, but still see where people are coming from and accept where they come from, while still existing at the same time. So when you start to get that mentality, then you gain that perspective to suck in that knowledge. And Americans, we're not really good at doing that right now. A lot of us are just like, this is my pocket, I'm not leaving it for no reason, because change is uncomfortable and people don't like to change, or accept change for that matter.
And my people, we just guilty. Everybody's just guilty, especially Christians. You know what I'm saying? I think Christianity is became one of the most tainted religions, known to man. You know what I'm saying? It's insane. And I don't necessarily mean is it black Christianity? Can I say that? Because I feel like it's separate. This is two different types of Christianity. Let's put that out there. Okay, first off, if you go to the South and you go to a black church, that's black Christianity right there. That's the Christianity where it's almost like a pyramid scheme. You know what I'm saying? motherfuckers is using God to get bread. You know what I'm saying? And then there's Christianity where like there's just genuinely good Christian people who live by the Bible, who, you know what I'm saying? But then there's ones that take the
Catholic,
Bible and twist
like
it
Moon
for
said.
personal gain.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just like when black people are down and out, and I'm speaking from experience. When black people down and out, and you know things aren't going their way, and it's getting to the nitty gritty and the roots end, it's like almost accustomed to like I'm just gonna pray to Jesus for it, and we'll see what happens. Instead of getting off your ass and going to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between help and then somebody doing it for you.
Yeah.
So
And what the Bible says is that asking you shall receive, right?
Mhm.
So if you're asking for help, motherfucker, he not finna just do it for you. You're gonna have to get up and do some work your damn self. And it's gonna help, he gonna help you along, and then you get to where you need to be. But I done seen too many people just give up. And I just pray to God that it just work out. Man, you can sit there and pray all you fucking want to me. I'm in a weird place with religion, and I don't really feel like explaining myself, but it's just like I'll never sit there, quote unquote praying, begging, when I know it's something still within my power as me. These are my problems. It's something I can do about it, rather than just trying to throw my burden off on some spiritual situation.
I hear you. You are 100% right about people's like perspective on not understanding how this whole praying to God works, because the Bible says that faith without works is dead. So you can believe all you want, but if you're not actually physically doing something to show that belief, then you're not really showing your true faith. So yes,
exactly.
You can't just pray for it. You have to pray for it, but also believe that what's going to happen is going to happen. You continue to live your best life as you go through, you know, your day to day. But the whole religion thing was just an example, because I see you guys are like we're starting to get into this whole like religious thing discussion in chat.
That's a whole different. That's a whole different
example.
Yeah, that's a whole different.
I was talking about perspective.
We get into that.
and understanding how perspective can help you grow as a person. So y'all don't start getting into this like.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
people hurt people.
Didn't exist until 2,000 years ago. And I was like, hold on, wait.
Oh, dang.
Wait, hold on.
My mind just starts like putting a bunch of numbers and letters and shit. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah, like
what do
yeah.
they mean? Yeah, it wasn't about religion. It was about perspective and mentality.
Jesus.
And yeah, I wasn't saying Christianity hurt people. That's what I was saying. It's just like there are people out there. I call them, they false prophets, my nigga. They literally use God's work to, you know what I'm saying, profit from it. Like it's all about money, bro. It's them churches that every time you go in, these niggas got a new donation goal for something that they don't need. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't give it, they just give you that dirty look. Like,
bro, I've been in churches where the offering, not tithes, nigga. Like they would tithe once, but the offering bucket would come around like 7 times, bro. We in church for an hour and a half, and it comes around 7 times. That's insane. And then motherfuckers just giving you looks because you just,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not why I'm here, bro. I'm not here to empty my pockets for you. I'm here to get help. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to, you know what I'm saying, grow spiritually. You know, I'm not getting that. I'm just getting a bill right now.
Word.
Facts.
So we're getting real close to
that nigga said they take your tithes out your direct deposit. You gotta fucking stop. You gotta fucking stop, bro. Hell no, nigga. Hey, you in that church, take off running. They want your
else.
They
want your money.
Too much work to make sure niggas get their money, bro.
I want to put this list up here. So we got actually we'll just talk on it. We'll just talk on it. So
I need to look at that
pre-tax.
Can you link that real quick so I don't have to look for it?
I can. We have a top 3 category thing that we do every podcast. Last week our top 3 was morning cartoons, or I'm sorry, just well, yeah, I think it was morning cartoons specifically. So
it would be like a subscription. Church would be. I feel like it would be a subscription. It feels like a subscription when you go.
This dude, y'all.
We're gonna talk about that.
Oh yeah.
This but that topic can last an hour, and I
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
can talk about that shit for the next 2
Producers
hours,
there.
bro. Let's.
Yeah, you're asking for bits.
We're gonna have to we're gonna have to move on. Next time, if you guys want, I can add that to our list for the next podcast for sure.
Yeah, we can start with that.
I just got this fucking like this mental picture in my head, a scenario in my head to where there's a church like on Twitch, nigga.
I know. 1.5 bits, 1.5 bits coming around once. Come on, everybody, get it.
Oh my god! Bro. And the preacher's just up there. Thank you, so and so 78.
Yeah,
for that
brother.
tier 1 subscription.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Hallelujah!
Please don't give nobody that idea, man.
Yeah.
I would absolutely lose it, bro.
So when
yeah, actually, I'm gonna write that down too. So if you guys want us to dive into that, we can. But I just feel like that one bit is gonna take at least 45 minutes to get through.
It's gonna be a minute, bro.